Hey guys, I'm still here. It's been a couple weeks. Today I want to show you how I made this cute, like fluffy macrame wall hanging. It has so much fringe. And I made this just using that vertical clove hitch knot right there. Just a modern, cute look. So this is all I'm going to be using to make this macrame wall hanging. I'm going to be using this single strand twisted cotton cord. You can find some of this in my shop. I'm going to be using some 3-strand twisted cotton cord. You can also find this in my Etsy shop. And a cedar wood branch. You can find that anywhere outside. Or use a copper pipe or whatever you want your macrame to hang from. And of course a pair of scissors and a brush. I'm using a pet brush. It works the best for me. I feel like it combs out the fringe the fastest. So yeah, that's all you're going to need. So your first step is to start cutting this cotton cord. So I'm going to start cutting 2 pieces about this long. It doesn't matter how long you do it. You can make it as short as you want or as long as you want. These ones are about 1 foot long to begin with, and I'm always going to be doing 2 at a time just because I want them to be even on each side. So now I'm going to start applying these to this piece of wood. You just do the lark's head knot over the top, super simple, and then pull it really tight. And then apply all of them and pull them really tight and then put them close together. Okay, so this one goes through right here, goes under like that, and this piece gets flipped over like that, just looped over. Then you pull these middle strings through and tighten it and pull it to the top. You're going to be grabbing 2 strings at a time, pull it behind, flip this over like that, pull these 2 strings through, tighten it, flip it over again, pull them through, and tighten it. So for the next step, I'm going to skip these 2 strings and pull the rope behind this one, turn it over like that, pull it through, and then tighten it, flip it over again. Always flip it over twice to finish the knot, pull it tight, then on to the next one. Loop it over like that, pull it through, tighten it, Okay, so now I got to the end of these 2. I'm going to turn this rope around again, just right here, and do another row just on these ones. So I'm back at the end again. I did 2 rows. Now I'm going to skip these 2 and bring the rope behind to this one. Now that I'm at the end of these 4, I'm going to get this rope and turn it back this way, loop it around, pull these 2 ropes through, tighten it, and then do another one of those. And then just turn it around and do 1 more row on those last 2 right there. Turn it back this way. And now you're finished tying those knots. You guys can get creative with this too and kind of just do whatever design you want. I'm just doing a simple, just basic V design. And the reason I use these strings is because it's so much easier to comb out than using this rope. It takes way less time. So now I'm going to show you guys how I comb this out. Okay, so now with this piece that you were using to tie the vertical clove hitch knots, I'm just going to cut that off and then comb out all of these strands. For this next part, I'm going to trim this, and you can leave it as it is if you like that more uneven look boho, but I'm going to get it more straight so it's more of a modern look. So here's the back side. You can just take this rope right here and weave it through these little loops right there. You can like weave it under, weave it through. Just like this top piece right here. It's super small. You could even cut it all the way off and then put a dab of super glue right there if you don't want it ever to come undone. You could do the same right here. Just chop it off to the end, put some super glue so it stays. Or you could weave it through if you don't want to do that. Okay, so this is how I hang it. Turn it to the back side. Get a small piece of string and put it through one of these on each side like that. I'll show you. Then you tie this right here in a square knot. Then cut these 2 pieces off. And that's how I hang it. The nail goes right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this video was easy to follow along and that these instructions were not too complicated. Just in case you're wondering what the noise in the background was. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you guys next week.